Hey guys, how you doing today? Welcome to my channel where we talk about ways that you can relocate to Canada, whether it's to study, to work, or to live permanently. If this is the kind of content that you like to see, go ahead and like this video and subscribe so that you can be notified when we post other videos in the future. So today we're talking about studying in Canada, and we're addressing one of the most frequently asked questions that I get on this channel. It is about the most affordable colleges in Canada that offer probably the most affordable tuition and maybe some application fee waiver. Now, of course, we're all aware that studying in Canada is one of the ways that you can relocate to Canada. The beautiful thing about this is that you can relocate with your family and you can use this as a route to permanent residence, because studying in Canada gives you that education, and then after study, you can work in Canada, and this would qualify you for one of the many permanent residence routes that might be available in your province or maybe generally in Canada. However, studying in Canada is not cheap. It's not cheap. It costs money, just like studying in any other country costs money. And a lot of people are looking for ways that they can reduce that cost, right? Whether it's how to not pay the application fees or finding the cheapest colleges in Canada. And that is what I'm talking about. Now, I don't like to use the word cheapest because cheap is relative, yeah? So we're going to be saying affordable. So we're looking at the most affordable colleges in Canada. Some of them offer application fee waivers, yeah, so that saves you some money, and some of them offer some of the cheapest or most affordable tuition in Canada. I'm going to take you through the schools, the programs they offer, tell you the ones that offer some application fee waivers and what you need to be able to apply to these colleges. Please note that the tuition fees that I'm going to be mentioning are usually for 1 year of tuition, and sometimes it doesn't include all other fees, just your tuition. Okay, so let's go. Let me show you these colleges, their fees, and how you too can take advantage of these affordable colleges in Canada.
The first school we're going to be looking at is Nova Scotia Community College, which is located in Nova Scotia. Of course, this is one of the cheapest colleges in Canada, and it's in Nova Scotia. The tuition ranges from about $10,000 to about $11,690, which is very affordable when compared to a lot of other schools. The application fee is $100 for international students and $40 for domestic applicants. And they offer a range of programs. They have different programs ranging from business programs up into human resources, also graduate certificates, diploma, and certificate programs, depending on what suits you and what you're looking to study in Canada. The next school we're looking at is New Brunswick Community College in New Brunswick. And this is one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, colleges in Canada. And I know that a lot of students rush to apply once the seats are open for New Brunswick Community College because of how affordable it is. They have an application fee of $100, and they have programs in all sorts ranging from diploma certificates and even graduate certificates. And the prices for graduate certificates are as low as 9,575 Canadian dollars, which is about the cheapest that you can find in Canada. And then when it comes to diploma programs and certificate programs, the tuition fees are about the same as with the graduate programs, and they have like a lot of programs that you can actually choose from. If you go and look at their full-time program list, you see a lot of programs from administration to construction management. They have programs in client services and a lot more, environmental technology, and a lot more. This is the darling of many international students, and this is one school that you should actually check out. The next school we're looking at is Holland College in Prince Edward Island, and they have the application fees for international students is $100, and of course, application fees are not refundable. They have a number of programs ranging from diploma to postgraduate certificates from Applied Sciences, Arts and Media, Atlantic Police Academy, and business programs. They actually have a lot of business programs and computer studies as well. So this is a list of some of the programs they have. They have programs in health studies, practical nursing, and all of that. And then with regard to their tuition fees, we're just going to look at one. This is a project management postgraduate certificate. It's still open as at this point for international students. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can apply. And then when it comes to tuition fees, you can see that for an international student, tuition is 12,000, just a little over 12,000. Fees are 1,557. Other costs, $764, bringing it to a total of 14,535 per year, which is really affordable compared to a lot of other colleges in places like Ontario and all the rest. So this is one other affordable school that you can consider in your quest of coming to study in Canada. The next school we are looking at is College of the North Atlantic, which is located in Newfoundland and Labrador. And as per the application fees, it is $100 for international candidates. They have a bunch of programs as well. And these are some of the requirements when it comes to international students studying in the school. Then these are some of the programs that they offer. They have a wide variety of programs as well, accounting and financial management, ranging from diploma to graduate certificates as well. They have applied degrees as well, and as advanced diploma. With regard to their tuition, which is quite affordable, this is an example of tuition for accounting, and as you can see, the total estimated cost is $13,125. This is accounting and management, $12,669. And they have a bunch of other programs. Most of the fees are very affordable, between $12,000 to $15,000, depending. Yeah, this is a page that's even $10,000 for a year of study in this school. So this school is very affordable, and Newfoundland is one of those regions where you can easily get permanent residence after your study. So you should be looking at this school as well. The next school we're looking at is Selkirk College in beautiful Alberta. It is also an affordable school, and they have a range of programs from business, environmental, health and human sciences, hospitality and management. You can also on this page explore all the programs that they have in this school. Application fees are $100. And let's look at one program so that we just see what the tuition is for that program. So this is an accounting program. It's a postgraduate diploma. Yeah, and of course, when you go on the page, you see all the information about it. And if you clicked on more information, you would see what the tuition and fees are. Now let's look for the tuition for international students. It's tuition, mandatory fees, and student union fees is about $15,000. A little over $15,000 a year, which I think is affordable. Selkirk College is in Alberta. Alberta is a beautiful place. This is one affordable school I think you should also consider as well. The next school we'll be looking at is actually in Ontario, and it's Northern College. They do have a bunch of programs. You can browse their programs and courses, ranging from advanced supervisory management. They have business management programs. They also have a lot of programs. You can see there are 7 pages here. You can browse. Supply chain management for international students. And then when it comes to their tuition, this is just a snapshot of the tuition fees that they have. And you can see it's just an average of $15,800 and something, which is affordable for a school in Ontario. The application fees are $100 for you to apply to this school. And basically, the tuition ranges from between a little over $15,000 to just a little over 16,000. I think that's quite affordable for a school, especially in Ontario. So also have that in your list of schools that you're going to be looking at. Also in Ontario, we're going to be looking at Mohawk College as another very affordable college for international students. They also have a lot of programs. If you're considering Mohawk College, I'm sure you'll find a program that would suit you because they have a lot of programs ranging from business to health, community services, like a lot from diplomas, degrees, and graduate certificates. Yeah, you can see all of these programs ranging from bachelor's to diploma, graduate certificates. The application fees are $100. And, they have lots of programs, like I said before. And then when it comes to tuition fees, most programs is around 14,500, between that and 16,000 or 17,000. Now, for a school in Ontario and a school like Mohawk College, I think that is very affordable. Yeah. So if you're looking for an affordable school in Ontario, you can consider Mohawk College. So for now, these are the schools that I would encourage you to consider as affordable colleges in Canada. However, let's also take a look at Aurora College in the Northwest Territories. With regard to application fees, it used to be $140, but international student fees application is now $200. And then with regard to programs, they have a lot of programs, as you can see here. These are all the available programs that they have at this college that you can actually apply for. They have the early learning and childcare diploma. I know a lot of people are usually interested in early learning. They have practical nursing, plumbing, and a lot of other practical courses that you can take. They also have this Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is I know a lot of people are interested in these programs. Now, with regard to the fees, you can actually see that they are reviewing their fees, but currently full-time fees for international students is about 7,200 for 1 year. And this is like a diploma program. And then, of course, they have miscellaneous fees. They have also fees for books and materials, but those are not a lot. So their fees are really under 10,000 Canadian dollars for someone who is coming to study in this way. I think that's really, really affordable. When you get accepted into a program, you are required to pay $500 non-refundable deposit, which I think is one of the cheapest that I've seen so far from any Canadian college. So this is one school you can actually consider if you're looking for affordable schools or colleges in Canada. And finally, we'll be looking at Centennial College, which is also in Ontario. It's a great school as well. They have a bunch of programs for full-time study. For international students, you can see they have like a lot of programs ranging from diploma, advanced diploma to graduate certificate as well. It's a good school to attend. And then with regard to application fees, the application fees are $125 for international students. And of course, they have admissions open all year round for fall, winter, summer, and spring terms as well. Application fees, tuition fees are affordable. This is international tuition fees. You can see it's about 16,000 generally. And for the second year, a little over 15,000. Now, if you're also going to do engineering and all of that, it is also affordable, about 16,000. Applied information technology, you can see this just about 7,000. International tuition fees. So this is affordable when it comes to comparing to other schools in Ontario. And you can also go look through some of the tuition fees, but it ranges a little bit from program to program, but generally it's quite affordable for a good school like this in Ontario as well. So take a look at Centennial College, see if they have the programs that you're looking for. Go to the international student page and browse how to apply, admission steps. But this is one great school that you should also consider. Centennial College requires you to send them your documents to any of the emails here, depending on your country, and then they'll get back to you. and tell you whether you can go ahead with the admission process, which I think is a great way for you to know if you qualify before you start applying. So consider Centennial College if you're looking for affordable schools in.
So guys, that's all we can take for this video. I have tried to stick with schools that are actually PGWP eligible because those are the schools that I would encourage you to go to. But there are some schools that are not PGWP that are also very, very affordable. So long as you understand what the risks are to apply for a school that is non-PGWP, you can also apply to those schools. And if those are schools that you want me to talk about, just let me know in the comments below, and I'm going to do another video for cheap colleges in Canada but that are not PGWP eligible. If you have watched up to this point, I encourage you to click the like button and also subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I am at Sheyi Speaks at both of those places. And if you gained any value, don't forget to also share this video so that a lot more people can also see it. And we have a lot of very valuable information coming in the future. So I encourage you to subscribe before you go away from this video and also see all the other videos that we've done in the past. We've also done a lot of valuable videos for those who are interested to come study in Canada, so go check it out. And I also hope that you find one school from the list of schools that we've listed here that you can actually apply to. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for subscribing. I'm going to talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.